Salutations, everyone. And 2020 is about to end. And a lot of things have changed, a lot of things have gone, they've gone all very shit. It hasn't been a great year. I mean, last year for me wasn't all that good either. I became depressed, sad. I was hardly active in anything on the internet. That I cut myself from the internet completely. Well, not completely, but cut myself from a lot of things like social media. And that's probably just it. Social media in general. The internet was just... Twitter was just the internet where I learned about news and what was going on in the world, and I cut myself from that completely. Cut myself from a lot of things that will connect me to the world a lot, and just been secluded into my room that year. But as much as that was bad, 2020 was worse. Like, far worse. Like, we had a pandemic. We almost had like a third world war, I guess. Wonder Woman 1984 sucked. But all the shit that's happened this year, people still try to make a positive outcome out of it. And it still hasn't helped, but at least it kept us for the year with hope that it will end. And maybe 2021 will be that year that will help us pursue all the things that we wanted to do in our lives that we couldn't do due to the pandemic. But honestly, for me, and this ramblings of me talking gibberish right now, because I'm realizing right now that I'm just saying stupid shit right now and I don't have a script, but I wanted to make a video wondering what's the future of this channel. Am I gonna be affected by the whole, law that they just fucking passed where like, yep, you have copyright material, going to jail, bitch, kind of thing? Well, the remaining videos I'm making will be gameplay videos, obviously. And so far, they have been fun to make, honestly. I've been in more of a creative mindset with my Cyberpunk videos because it's fun to roleplay on that game. But, what's the future of the other stuff I'm working on? For me, in general. Well, future, for me, and this channel, is, of course, working on the series that I'm working on. The Lane First Viewing series. And if you don't know what that is, it's a series I've been working on where I talk about my first reactions to Serial Experiments Lane. But not just that, I've created an arcing story with this series. And currently I'm writing the second episode of the script for the series as we speak. And it hasn't been going well. I was immediately already invested, already working tirelessly and hard for the first half of that script, and I barely have dented it. I've been going through a lot lately. I have lost all control of myself. I've gained an addiction to something. It's not drugs, don't worry. It's another addiction. That it's an addicting game I play constantly, and I can't put it down. And I'm trying to quit it, but I couldn't because I'm that much of a greedy bastard with this game, because it's like gambling. I I have been slowly declining on mental health. My anger has gone high up over the most stupid, trivial things. It's been difficult. It's affected me, it's affected friends, and it's been hard. I apologize to them, and I'm trying my fucking hardest, honestly, to fix myself. Even though it's easier said than done. But hopefully it hasn't strained anything in my friendship with everyone, because again, these are the people that are working with me on this series, voice acting in it and such, and hopefully probably they want to be involved more than just voice acting in it, but who knows. And I've been trying to keep that small shrivel of hope of this creative series I've been doing, hoping that this will still continue on, this will still be a series, hopefully it'll be something more for the future to come in this year, and hopefully it will spark just new creative things I'll do for my channel. Also on the subject, I am working on other stuff with other people. I have been asked by someone that, hey, do you want to join me in this podcast? And even though I've been, I'm already in one with a friend of mine and another one that hasn't been planned yet, I honestly thought, like, sure, why not? It sounds fun. And probably that will happen in 2021. We don't know yet. But already I'm working on a ton of videos with this friend of mine. She has like a lot of ideas planned up of what videos she's gonna make in her channel, and once those videos happen, I'll gladly promote it on this channel so everyone can go see them, because she has been working tirelessly on the script for these videos for me and her to collab on. Anyway, there's a lot of planned stuff this year, for next year, and hopefully it will go as planned. Hopefully it will go well. Everything will be okay. Everything's gonna be spectacular. I pray a lot to hopefully think that this will... I'm saying hopefully a lot, Jesus, this is bad. I have like that small shrivel of hope that we will make these projects happen and focus on them and try to get them out there as possible, and hopefully nothing bad will happen in this year, this new and hopefully positive year. Like, I pray to God that it'll be a positive year. It's something that I wanted to do, because 2019 I wasn't that very creative, and I should be. The beginning of 2019 was something like to be more productive in things, and that was a good thing, and I was happy with that. And then I slowly declined in health and such. 2020 was like the most exhausting year ever. It just took a lot out of me, but slowly but surely, as the year progressed, I did try and do something creative. I did try to do something new, because I was told, like, hey, you can do this, you can totally do something creative. And then I did. Came up with an idea, everyone accepted to do it, and it's gotten me thinking about the future of me actually doing something in my life. And that's what I want to do. I want to do something with my life and be creative. I want to get these ideas out help work with people, and then maybe they can work on stuff with me if they have ideas they want to branch out as well, and hopefully that could work out better. And I would say for me, my videos of the series hasn't panned out the way it was supposed to be. Like, I already had a sketch planned out with the prologue, and that went well. And then the first episode, everyone saw, and then some liked it, but some thought there was things in it that could be improved on. But I already had things that I was planning. Like the intro for that, for the first episode of the Lane series. It didn't work out well. The video got blocked. I had to remove the intro. And no matter how much I tried to make the intro look different, it still got completely screwed over like that. And so I just gave up on that. I didn't have the cover song ready, but so far I was still impressed with how the product turned out, how the episode turned out, and hopefully it will hopefully the next episode will be better. And I'm working tirelessly to make it better, even though it's a rough draft and it's going to be edited anyway by everyone. I'm still working tirelessly of thinking about how I'm going to make it right, make it cohesive, make a coherent story and narrative, and hopefully, to God, man, that it'll turn out well. And it's a hope for the future, despite things not working out well. I haven't been talking to my friends lately. It's not been going well with me because I really have been shutting myself away from people because I'm feeling like I'm not ready to talk to anyone. I'm not ready to be with anyone right now at the moment. But soon I hope, well, hopefully so. Good God, you see how bad it is? I'm saying hopefully. That means I'm desperate. But this year, I want it to be a positive one. Like, no more me being depressed and sad and hatred, because that almost screwed my life up. I almost fucking, like, I was this close to being hospitalized if I hadn't stopped myself on shit. But right now it's been slowly calming down. It hasn't been getting better, but it's calming down. But I want this year to be better. I want 2021 to at least be a positive one. Like, we went through hell and back in 2020, and it has affected us a lot, but we made it this far. I mean, the year's not over yet. We still have this day, right? But right now, we are here, we are alive, and we are still here, even though from all the pain and sorrow and the losses we had, all the shit that's been going on, the riots, the death of a few people that I admire, and also the death of the careers of one person that I admired a lot as a kid. Oh, Johnny, I hope you're gonna be okay. I hope things turn out well for him in the future. Yeah, I want this year to be better. And so, Happy New Year to all of you out there. if you're gonna get drunk, if you're gonna spend it with family or a special loved one in your life, and cool. Me, I'm just spending it alone, by myself. I have no one yet else to spend it with. We're sadly busy. All of a sudden, I have to prepare for a lot of things for tomorrow, which is technically next year. So stay safe out there, everyone, and have a good 2021. All of you. I mean it. Let it be positive, for fuck's sake. Anyway, see you next year. Ciao.